I spoke about emotional intimacy and physical intimacy in this channel, and we're going into this when it comes to robots. Now, this is huge because, as you guys have been seeing, robots are absolutely taking over. Now, in terms of Chinese and robots in Japan, they are both obviously Asian looking and white for the most part as men and as women, because the obvious, most desirable type of Asian person would be to an Asian person another Asian person who is more white. Now, this is probably the exact same in terms of the United States, but they haven't been focused on those types of robots like China that's absolutely leading this, because United States is not having a population crisis right now and an intimacy crisis in keeping people together. So the industry is booming in the Chinas, and of course we have the imports exports coming to the third world countries as well as the first world countries first. That includes UK, United States, etc. So we've got Chinese robots coming in to these places, and now the options for companionship between each other. So let's go through a few features that we can kind of see as the future of us being intimate with robots. Now, it's not just hugging and kissing. Obviously, it's emotional stability with each other, making each other more interactive with each other, and really just giving what the person needs in terms of social interaction and just kind of being there. As a guy, just kind of being there and showing up and just kind of sitting there and just being there. And you don't need to say anything. You don't need to do anything. You're just kind of with them. And that's enough for a lot of people. So that's one of the features, funny enough, not talking and literally just being there, that these robots offer for people. Now, this is really understated when you think about what loneliness actually is. I have felt, just like many of you guys out there, surrounded by people constantly, even when you're socially interacting with them, but still feeling alone. Totally feeling alone, and coming back home, and then you feel more alone, and then you're kind of plagued with this loneliness. So that kind of problem leads to mental health issues, depression, anxiety, different forms of PTSD, funny enough, if you go on that level where it's that bad for you. And all of these mental health symptoms are hard to recover if you don't have the right help. So another feature of this is also helping with trauma and actually giving you what you need as a robot, as a feature that they give with this. You can think of it like typing with ChatGPT to try to get answers about your mental health. You can get it from a robot. So it's these kinds of features. We got more physical features, including attractive features that you can customize, facial features. We've got the skin that I spoke about that is warm. We've got the physical features that a woman or man would have. We've got the capability of the talk function, like I spoke of, where the mouth is actually moving and interacting like this, real time, to make it look not uncanny valley now, but kind of more realistic than it's ever been before. And it's just going to get better. So, did you guys check out the Bill Burr joke I looked at and I asked you guys to see? This is a big deal, actually, that joke that he made back in 2020, because people have desires that are unlimited. And I mean those desires that are unlimited in terms of at a king level, right? We want more than our means are a majority. Unlimited wants, limited means, right? Limited resources, but unlimited desires that we want in the world. So what that transfers to is big robots that give you everything that you want. A supermodel robot with big personality who doesn't talk much and can cook you meals and just give you everything you desire, right? It transfers to a man who's able to listen to you and hold your hand and just be there for you emotionally and just be everything you need in a man. And he's jacked and he's got six-pack abs and everything in between, right? That's what it transfers to in terms of a male and female counterpart humanoid robot. So this, like I said in the last video, is exactly our competition. And this is really bad when you think about it, because it's hard to choose a person over a humanoid robot that's capable of doing exactly what you want when you want it, And they have a higher EQ and IQ than us, not to mention the capability of, like I said, touch, the touch barrier being broken really easily, all of the things that would release serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin, etc., can be fulfilled with something that is humanoid because it looks like us, it feels like us, etc., and it can trick our brain to actually believing it is the real thing. So you just found the dream person of your life, and they just happen to be something that you can control fully as a robot. Let me know what you guys think about this. Where are we going in the future because of this too? It's scary. It is. Because remember, the competition is not just us as guys or us as girls. It is literally a competition between us as guys, but I guess we got to band together now as humans because the competition now is robots. So let me know what you guys think about that. Catch you guys for the next one soon.